Joining us is the greatest musician of all time. Thank you so much, sir, for talking to us. To begin with, Wings of Love on the 19th of March. Take us through the initiative behind this, because you put the spotlight on the lightmen itself. So, what made you do this?
I don't know, it's like on the 5th of January, I had played a piece of Mr. L. Subramaniam, the international composer, and my kids, his kids, and grandkids, we all joined, and we were shooting at a place at AR Film City. We were shooting, and then my family waited because it was birthday next day. They waited till 12, and it went to 3 a.m. So everybody left. So we'll see it tomorrow. And I had these 2 big cakes, and I was looking at all the lightmen. I said, "Come, let's go cut the cake." So all of them came, who were working there, cameramen, all the crew came, and we cut the cake. I distributed. In 1 week time, I was in London, and our studio was given to somebody else. And one of the lightmen came. He went on top, fell, and died. I was just shocked. I got in the morning. I woke up in the morning, and I got this news, and I said, "What? 30 years, I've never heard something like this ever happen to us." And I went into, they said, "Oh yeah, he died, he went to the hospital, it was an accident, the company is taking care of it." Like, no, wait. Somebody lost their life. And then I went in, and I spoke to the union, and every month 2 people die, and nothing comes out. They don't have insurance, they don't have safety equipment, and they don't have a website. They don't have anything. They don't have anybody to ask anything. And then our industry from, 15 crore is gone to like 450 crores and 1,000 crores. It's becoming big. And then everybody is loving what we're doing, but we are taking care of that, denominator from down up. And there's so many units. First, we're going to start with the lightmen, because light is something very special. And so I called up, my friends. We called the Rotary Club. They came and they joined hands. And then I called my friend Ravi Verman, the cameraman. He was telling about how things are done abroad. Then I spoke to Mr. Mani Ratnam and said, "I think let's do this for these guys." And we don't even have an accreditation for any job in filmmaking. Nobody will give their daughter to a film guy. Either it's all glitz and glory or nothing, all or nothing. And music is the same way, right? And then we started the school, came Music Conservatory, where all this stuff. So it's just an initiative. I felt like we kick-started because of this negative thing, and we're all joining hands. I'm just a small drop in the ocean.
Do you think the time is right for more people to come forward? Because right now everyone is getting to know about how there are people who don't have insurance, and as you said, 2 people every month is what you're hearing. Would you try to rope in more and more people to bring more awareness?
I think they follow the protocol, and we got an experienced safety person, and I think this should be a department. When there should be an ambulance, when somebody gets hurt, they're there for like 8 hours, and then nobody takes care of them. And all these things. I know that the director or the creative people we're all passionate about, I need to get the shot, the sun is going, or the actress has to go, or actor has to go. That's fine, but this should be a parallelly running thing where the safety is taken care. And if you don't take care of them, I think karma is going to hit us back. And strange, you're talking about karma. My son almost missed a miraculous.
How is he now? Because he was shocked
when because he saw the thing coming down. I said, because we are taking this, I think it's also God saying that I saved your son.
And what's the kind of response that you're getting for this initiative?
Everybody's joining hands. I think the time has come. I'm lucky that I'm a small part of this one.
Talking about Oscars, how hopeful are you? Because everyone is now rooting for Naatu Naatu song to win the Oscar.
I think it's not just a win for India. Naatu Naatu, actually, what could have happened after Jai Ho, I hope it happens after Naatu Naatu. The whole vibration of Indian music has to go, because when something Indian thing wins, the whole respect of the country, the music, everything goes up. Oh, they won the Oscar. That music won, And I hope that happens. My prayers and love.
What kind of inspiration does it bring for young music composers? Because he also went through a rough patch, isn't it? He decided to quit once, and now, getting prominence across the world.
I think I see the dedication of somebody who just, I want to be in music, whether I fail or I succeed, or this is my destination. That's the hardest thing to get from younger people. If something doesn't work, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. They're not leaning into it. They don't go and deep diving into it and say, I will go into it, even if it takes 10 years, I'll be the best in it, and nobody ever would be. They have to think like that, and they will get there. Anybody. They say that, whatever, 20,000 hours?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. So last question, sir. 30 years, have you learnt, or is there something more that you want to explore? Because, you've won every award, name every award, you've got it. But is there more to learn? How is it?
Yes, absolutely. I think an active mind, a mind which is, awake, is very difficult to handle. You can't contain yourself. And you have to keep it passionate, and you have to keep it flowing, you have to keep it loving. You need to have empathy. And I think that's it. Till your health is permitting all these things, I think we'll just keep working.
Thank you, sir.